This is Narayan Reddy from Narayan Techno. So today's our topic is write a C program to print the addition of two matrices here. So what is mean by matrices? Matrices are nothing but rows and as well as columns. And we know that two-dimensional array is also is nothing but a rows and as well as columns mechanism here. So if you let's observe this one here, as include std main function and int a of 22. What is 22 is nothing but two rows and as well as two columns mechanism. Now this example we are going to writing using the static mechanism. Static mechanism is nothing but number of rows and columns are fixed here. Int a of 22, b of 22 and c of 22, I comma j. So we know that whenever we are implementing the matrices addition, we should know that we should remember that the rows and columns must be same here. That is the reason we are going to declaring the two-dimensional arrays int a of 22, b of 22 and c of 22. So if we require 3 by 3 matrices, a of 3 3, b of 3 3, c of 3 3. That is the number of rows and columns should be same here. Now we are asking the user enter the first matrices elements here. Then for I equivalent to 0, I less than 2, I plus plus. For j equivalent to 0, j less than 2, j plus plus. So this is for number of rows and this is for number of columns here. Scanf %ld address of a of ij here. So now this loop is purpose is to be reading the matrices A matrices elements here, reading A matrices elements and stored into address of a of ij here. Then we are asking the user enter the second matrices element here. That is again for I equivalent 0, I less than 2, I plus plus, j equivalent 0, j less than 2, j plus plus, scanf %ld address of b of ij. So now what is this loop purpose is to be accepting the B matrices elements and stored in address of b of ij here. So once we accept that is A and B matrices elements, then we need to calculate addition of the two matrices here. That is again for I equivalent 0, I less than 2, I plus plus. For j equivalent 0, j less than 2, j plus plus here. C of ij is equivalent to A of ij plus b of ij. Nothing but when I is 0 and j is 0, first it is going to adding the A of 0 0 element plus b of 0 0 element. Then next time again A of 1 1 element, A of 0 1 and b of 0 1. A of 1 0, A of b of 1 1. 1 0, b of 1 1 and b of 1 1 here. Say let us for example your matrices elements are like this here. What is your matrices elements? Just for example 1 2, then again we have another matrices element, that is 3 and 4 here. This is A matrices elements. Similarly we have another matrices B matrices. Let us for example 2 3, then again 4 5 here. So if you want to be add these two matrices, what is 1 plus 2, nothing but here 3. Then 2 plus 3, nothing but 5. Then 3 plus 4. What is 3 plus 4 is nothing but here 7. 3 plus 4 is nothing but a 7 here. Then 4 plus 5. What is 4 plus 5 is nothing but 9. So like this it is going to adding. Nothing but what is going to adding now? This is 1 is nothing but A of 0 0. This 2 is nothing but b of 0 0. Add a of 0 0 element and b of 0 0 element and stored into c of 0 0. Then next time a of 0 1, this is, and b of 0 1, this is. So 2 plus 3, nothing but 5. Then next time a of 1 0, that is 3. B of 1 0 is 4, nothing but 7. That is like this. Then next time a of 1 1, nothing but 4. B of 1 1, nothing but 5. Add these two elements and stored in C of 1 1, nothing but 9 here. So that is what we written this example here. That is to be addition of when I 0 and j 0. First it is going to adding C of 0 0 equivalent to A of 0 0 plus B of 0 0. Next time C of 0 1 equivalent to A of 0 1 plus B of 0 1. Then next time A of C of 1 0 equivalent to A of 1 0 plus B of 1 0. Next time A of 1 1 equivalent to A of 1 1 plus B of 1 1. Like this it is going to add and store into C matrices. C, A, B and add and store into C matrices. Then after, so this is going to printing here. Printing the matrices of addition of two matrices here. That is addition of two matrices is. Addition of two matrices is. How we are going to addition of these two matrices is, and after addition these two matrices we are just printing like this here. How we are printing this one? For I equivalent to 0, I less than 2, I plus plus, and j equivalent to 0, j less than 2, j plus plus. Printf %ld slash t c of ij. When I0 and j0, c of 0 0. When I0 j1, c of 0 1. When I1 j0, c of 1 0. When I1 and j1, c of 1 1. Like this, it is printing this elements here. So after printing one row, nothing but after come out from j loop. What is j loop? Once the loop is coming out from the control is coming out from j loop, nothing but one row is completed. Then we are passing control to the new line. So then after next elements we are printing in the next row. That is just like this here. So this is we are assuming as 1 2 3 4 is A matrices, 2 3 4 5 is B matrices, and 3 5 7 9 is C matrices here. So what is A matrices elements? So here this is A matrices and this is B matrices elements, and these are called C matrices elements here. So this is just we are printing 3 5 then 7 9. Once the control is coming out from J loop, nothing but that is one row is completed. The next row elements we are going to printing the next row here. So this is addition of two matrices here. Using which mechanism? Static mechanism. That is two rows of two columns of A matrices, two rows of two columns of B matrices is addition and stored into two rows of two columns of C matrices here. So in this example, always this program is fixed number of rows and as well as columns mechanism here. But when various users are required to be calculating the addition of various number of rows and columns of two matrices, then this example is not possible, because every time if some other user required 3 rows and 3 columns, again we need to change these rows and as well as columns like 3 rows and 3 columns here. So to change every time according to the user requirement, it becomes complicated mechanism here, because sometimes one user may be required 2 rows 2 columns, another user 3 rows 3 columns, another user 4 rows 5 columns. Like different users are required various number of rows and as well as columns. To change every time this program becomes more complicated mechanism here. So that is the reason. So instead of implementing the program when various users are required various number of rows and columns, instead of implementing the program using the static fixed number of rows and as well as columns mechanism, this program can be implemented by using the dynamic mechanism. In dynamic mechanism, the number of rows and columns we can accept. In dynamic mechanism, the number of rows and columns we can accept by the user at runtime. So user can enter n number of rows and columns according to their requirement, so that that program is more flexible and as well as more compatible to the various number of users required various number of rows and as well as columns mechanism here. So in the next example we are going to coming with so we know that what is the problem with this static mechanism when various users are required various number of rows and as well as columns mechanism. That is the reason in the next video we'll be going to coming with how to calculating the addition of two matrices using the dynamic programming mechanism with various number of rows and as well as columns mechanism. So users, if you like this video, please like and share, and for more updated videos please subscribe our channel. Thank you one and all.